Sorry, Periscope crashed on me. It was a little peri-wonky. So the interesting thing, this is a restart of the previous broadcast. See, I don't know what is true with you young ladies. You either thought it was fun. I don't know what changed to make it not fun anymore. You were very public in what you were doing. You were sharing this broadcast. Hey, First Priority, I see your comments. So you were doing something which you thought was fun. Now, I don't know whether you thought it through clearly or not, but you obviously thought it was fun because you were trying to invite other people into the broadcast. I don't know what you understand. I have only read your texts. I have no idea what you understand. If you want to have a dialogue with me about this, that's totally fine. But I have no way to understand the sincerity of a text. There's no tone in text. So it was fun when you did it, and you were inviting people to come here. There's no ability to do it on a private message while you're providing a video record of what you do. Trace back. Not only is it trace back, but this is part of your digital resume going to college. Or if you get a job, this is part of your digital resume. You go to an employer and they say, let's take a look at what Rihanna and Deanna's internet experience is, and this video pops up. Well, congratulations. Your internet stardom is now visible to that potential college that you may want to go to or that possible employer. My mission is to get to your parents, and is to get to you to say that this internet is permanent, it's dangerous, it's risky, there's threats out there, people get raped on these platforms. And you don't have the ability to hit pause because you want to get internet famous. You've done it. Congratulations, you got internet celebrity. You're all over my social media. You've got probably around 35,000 impressions right now. Me, I don't have to deal with the consequences. No, I'm here trying to draw attention to people so that they don't have those consequences. Go tune into Sushi Disco. Do you want to use this platform for education to learn about how dangerous it really is? Go to my fellow broadcasters. Go to Sushi Disco. Go to I Am Chrissy. Watch those broadcasters. They'll tell you firsthand. There are porn scopes. This is a prostitution ring that is happening on Periscope. You were just a minor element of that prostitution ring. You didn't get naked, but what you were doing was baiting for followers. Sorry to upset me. You're not upsetting me. I'm not upset. I'm trying to talk to parents. My goal is to get the parents. You can do what you want to do. You may not care about what your future is because what you do on the internet you think doesn't have any consequences. So be it. Go out and do another broadcast. I'm not going to record another one of you doing it. I could care less. You can go and smoke pot on broadcast. I've already captured your mistake once. You can make others and I don't care about. Don't use us as an example then. No, that was your choice. That you decided to live broadcast. I can use anybody. It's in the public domain. You can't tell me what I can or cannot do that's in the public. No, you can try to plead with me that I don't want to be that person that you use in this example. Very good, Meg. Yes, you are. So I have no obligation to do anything. You see, I hear you. And if you're sincere about that, I'm not going to believe it in text. You're going to go on a live video and you're going to talk to me so my audience can hear somebody that has said, holy crap. So here's where we are, girls. I don't know how many of there are with you. I think you heard me now. I think you heard me. So you ladies heard me, okay? Now, you're new to my broadcast, and I'm taking you down this path for a reason. So stay with me, okay? Don't bug out. Don't bug out. All right? Just type in the number 1 so I know you're still here. Just type in the number 1 so I know you're still here. A1 Slyn, is your friend still here? Is your friend still here? I don't know which one of your friends. So whichever ladies were involved in this broadcast, this message is to you, okay? You don't know who I am and you don't know what you came into and you just got yourself trapped. Now, I'm going to show you something, ladies, okay? I'm going to show you. Bear with me. Those Post-it notes behind my wall mean something to my audience. They mean something to my audience. I am out here trying to talk to parents, trying to talk to kids about the dangers, risks, threats, and the permanence of what happens on the internet. Every one of those people in your broadcast was a stranger. You have no idea their background. These Post-it notes to me are people that are in jail, that are sexual predators, that come into your broadcasts. They come into my broadcast and say, Ryan, no matter what you do, there's nothing that you can do to keep those kids safe because we're going to get them anyway. And I put them in jail. So I'm an activist here. Now, I intervene with these people that make poor choices on the internet. I give them an option. These people are the worst of the worst. You guys are not the worst of the worst. You just got caught in my crosshairs. That's all. Pure circumstantial. Wasn't premeditated. There's a lot of people that get caught in my crosshairs. But you guys are young. And I'm going to give you the ability to make a different choice. But it's not mine. I can't do it on your behalf. It has to be your words. And you are going to have to make a decision as to whether you're going to be one of these yellow cards. And I'll tell you what a yellow card is. It's when I identified this behavior and I say, you know what, you've got a choice. You can continue doing what you do and you don't care about the people like me out there on the internet. Or you can say, holy crap, I had no idea that this could happen. I had no idea that it could be invited to followers and that all these people could see it. And yes, the internet is really permanent. It's truly permanent. Oh, okay, so Rihanna is going live on a broadcast right now, which is totally fine. And she may want to talk to me. But here's what I'm going to say. That those people that were involved in that Periscope, if you think that you just learned something here, if you learned, I will invite you to a video conversation that you can talk to my audience and you can make your case available and say, wow, I had no idea that I wasn't aware of how permanent this was and that we will not do this again. And we'll also talk about how we will talk to other kids about the dangers of this because we had no idea. And you will come to me in a public platform, which I will give you the ability to record that video that I will share with my other listeners. In addition to do that, if you make that decision and it's compelling that you want to go in a different direction, I'll applaud you. Because what I have is something that other people don't have. I believe in mercy and grace, and you messed up. You messed up. And I'm willing to let you get out, but you only have to get out. The only get out of free card you've got is if you come on video and you say, holy smokes. And we'll have a conversation about it. And I will not speak to you the way I'm speaking to you right now. I promise you. And my audience will hold me accountable to how I speak to you. I don't know, Richard. I don't know. But I'm going to invite them to come onto the platform of Blab. And I will tweet you girls that address. And it will be I will come to you from this position. I will come to you from this position. I will speak love, life, love, and hope. That's okay. She may have come back in. I don't know. And we'll make it right. But it's your decision to make it right. And my audience that has followed me will be invited to participate in that broadcast as well. Because it was a couple of situations. Richard, ladies, I'm just going to characterize it just so everybody knows that this is the type of experience it was. But we'll talk this out. Richard, this was a typical girl bait scope. That they do things to attract followers and they weren't aware of how dangerous, risky, and permanent the internet was because I shared the broadcast, the video was recorded, and they were tweeting it, they tried to block me, and they found out, holy crap, we can't make this go away. I'm giving them the ability that they can have a conversation with me that'll make it go away, but their behavior is contingent upon me doing that. And I'm going to let my audience participate in that. So, girls, give me one if you're still here. I'll give you the ability. It's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. How you handle the conversation with me is a determination. Stop this bullying. Bullying. All right, deny it. I can easily suspend this opportunity from that conversation. If you perceive this as bullying and holding you accountable for the things you did and I'm bullying you, I don't know what your name is. Doesn't matter. If you're saying I'm bullying you, I can stop this conversation immediately and let the social media just remain. I have no problem doing that. This is not a bullying. You did it, not me. I'm not responsible for what you did. Own up. If you want to call me a bully, I'll be done. I'll be done. No, I'm just serious. You girls want to push the envelope. I'm giving you grace. And if you want to spit in my face, that's fine. I only see one. The other person. Ooh, jeez. Malik Jade. But I want to see that other person that was in this broadcast, which I can't say their name correctly. I see Rihanna and A1 Slint. I see those two people that I apparently want to be at. So Dana Vincent, are you involved in this broadcast at all? Ladies, was Dana involved in this broadcast at all? Because I don't want her to screw up the opportunity for you. Because I think you two want to have that conversation. The internet has... It's printed right there. Dana Vincent. Dana Vincent. What do you mean I don't need to say her full name? I'm going to give you the chance, but Dana wants to kind of block that for you. I don't know if Dana's involved in this or not. We want to now come on. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming back. Did Dana just say something that was objectionable again? Wow. Let me see if I have one of my cards here that makes it easier. Okay, I don't know. I stepped away. Just so you ladies know that because I am a broadcaster, I have broadcasting tools that you may not be aware of, that I have a record of everything that everybody said. So I mean, it's just important to be aware of these things. She said, go for it. There's a platform called blab.im. Blab, blab.im. It's tied to your Twitter account. That's the only way you can come in and participate. I'm going to start a broadcast on blab.im. And I'm going to title it Periscope Bait Scope. Soon as it's available on your smartphone, it's available on a laptop, on a tablet. Just go to blab.im. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to set up the parameters of that broadcast. Meg, I'm not going to let you take a seat. What would you like me to name it that my audience would understand? Because that's what it was. I'm just speaking the truth. But if you want me to do, yes, you can do it on Android, first priority. What would you like me to title it as? Mistakes made by children. How old are you? How old are you? Because are you children or young adults? I don't know how old you are. 17. That's not a child. You can drive in the United States. All right, we'll make it mistake made by teens. Is that all right? Mistakes made by teens. You give me an okay? Can't drive in the UK. All right. I'm going to call it mistakes made by teens. All right, that's what I'll do. You can go in and log into Blab. You're going to have to link it up to your... No, they don't. They made a mistake, Mac. I understand that. I understand that, Meg. And that's I haven't made that decision. That this is a conversation that I presented that as a possible outcome. That's what I'm saying. I have no obligation to do that, but Meg, I understand. These girls are in trouble. They're in pain. And I'm acting very parental for them, which is probably freaking them out a bit. Yes, she is. Can you download Blab? It's not an app on Android. It's not an app on Android. But you can get to it right through Google Chrome. That's my recommendation. Go through Google Chrome. So I will, you can still watch it on Google Chrome, first priority. All right. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go start that broadcast up, get my camera settings all set, and we'll see if these girls want to take a seat and have a conversation. And you guys are welcome to join in. This will be interesting. Because they've never heard of me before. I don't think it does, Jamie. I'll see you guys over on Blab if you're interested in coming.